it's Emma. I want to give you the big secret to my success. So I've been in this business since 2015, and the first 2 years I was making 19 grand, and then I jumped to 127 and like 243, and now I'm on $500,000, right? Which is amazing. I never thought I'd be saying that out fucking loud. So this is it. You can do all the ClickFunnels. You can do all the Facebook ads you want to. I'm going to tell you something. They are not your business. They're kind of like a little business card that you're handing to people. But when you're doing a business, any kind of business now, in any capacity, when you come from heart and you come from the right frequency and the right energy, that's when you'll attract the right people. So one of the biggest things that I had to get rid of was this. I had to get rid of these limiting bullshit fucking beliefs that I've been hanging on to, and most of those belief systems started from the age of about 0 to 12. I kid you not. And one of my biggest belief systems around myself was this. Hey, Katerina. One of my biggest belief systems was this. Are you ready for it? I'm dumb. So if we have a brain, say this is our brain, and we have our conscious mind, so consciously we're aware. You're aware that you're looking at me, Emma Romano, on the screen right now, that you're sitting there looking at your phone, right? Hey, you're consciously aware. You're completely unconscious right now of all the other stuff that's going on, the other 95% of the stuff that's going on. Your blood's pumping, you're breathing, you're smelling, you may have a fart bubbling, who knows? But also in your unconscious mind, you've got programming. I had this old programming from self-talk of, I'm dumb, I'm dumb, I'm dumb, I'm dumb, I'm dumb. Whatever you have in your old programming in your unconscious mind, wait for it, you'll prove it right. Every fucking time. I did. I failed year 8 twice. I failed year 9. I failed year 10. I used to get sacked from all these freaking things. I was always battling with myself. I was dumb. Even if I wasn't consciously saying, Emma, darling, it's kind of that you're dumb. The unconscious programming, which is 95% of my fucking brain, 95% of my day, what's gonna win? 95% or 5%? 95. And whatever you think, you feel. Whatever you feel, you fucking do it. So where you have to go into your big part of business success is this. You have to go into your mindset. You have to do that first. And that's where mentors go wrong. They're all of a sudden, we'll set this up. We'll set up this YouTube channel. We'll set this up. We'll do this. We'll do this website. That's all and good. But if you have an unconscious thought of, I'm a fraud, or imposter syndrome, or I'm dumb, or no one will listen to me, I can't communicate that. There's a million different belief systems. You will prove that right. You'll also prove it right in your posts. So I've got this beautiful client, and she says, look, I just feel that people don't understand what I'm saying. I got my phone out, I went on her Facebook page, I went, hun, I don't understand what you're saying. You're proving your system right. And she went, oh my God. Now let's change that belief system. That's what I'd take people through a thing called timeline reset. And we can't just consciously go, hey Helena, I love you too, gorgeous. You can't consciously go, okay, I'm going to change that now. Because the unconscious mind goes, been hanging on this for a long fucking time. It's going to take a lot more work than that. You have to go into the unconscious mind. You have to break through the critical factor. Then do you want to go deeper? Then you can go into the energy fields. Energy field. What's your energy? What are you vibing? What are your belief systems? What are your energetic codes? What are your DNA codes? Because it's scientifically proven that we hold 7 to 9 generations of trauma in our DNA from our fucking ancestors. So, let me just tell you what my ancestors are like. Bankrupt, famine, war, asshole, love, fun, hell of a lot of drinking. Right? So if you think I've got that in my DNA, this is coming out into my freaking business. You have to do some DNA work. You have to remove that shit from your DNA as well. So I've got good news. Instead of signing up to me for business mentoring, private business mentoring, like $4,000 for 2 months, you can if you want to, because it's fucking brilliant. Or Shani and I, we are running our Soul Business Alignment, and it starts on the 2nd of September. It's all online, Monday to Thursday mornings, all recorded. You go live if you want. It's good to go live because you can ask us questions, and we do all the work in the unconscious mind, energy, cellular, soul. We cut out curses, contracts. Oh, let me get woo-woo on you for a little minute. Can I get a hell yeah? Let's go to the woo-woo. If you are, Katarina, thank you, my love. If you are, who is Prachi? Hey, baby. Hey, Paige. If you are working in any capacity with Heart Center, so if you are a hairdresser and you've got your hands on somebody's head, that's Heart Center. If you are a business coach, if you are a therapist, a practitioner, if you are an energy healer, anything like that, and you're not where you want to be in business, and I've done the mindset, I've done this, I've done that, you may have curses, hexes, and spells. So not your first rodeo. Because don't forget, all this stuff, we were burnt the stake, only a few hundred years ago. Our soul remembers that. Our soul will sit there and go, you fucking nuts? Do you know, that shit fucking hurt. I ain't doing this again. So it's kind of like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, or 1 step forward, 2 steps back. In this program, we actually remove the hexes, the curses, and the spells. We remove it. So you become a pure conscious energy. A pure conscious energy. And that is what my secret to my business is. I've cleared all the shit. There's no point being this beautiful vessel of pure and you want to help people when you're full of murky shit. You'll keep battling, and this is the problem. We keep topping up. Oh, look, I'll just keep topping it up with all the good. You've still got the murky shit there. You got to get rid of the murk. And that's what we do in this 5-week processing. We take your business from, it's here, so we've got people who haven't even started their business yet, to people who are already making $100,000 a year. And then they're doubling and they're tripling and they're making more of an impact. It's all about soul, about making an impact. Because when you're aligned in divine service, the money comes. There's also money blocks. This is a big one for me. I mean, my family went bankrupt so many fucking times. It's crazy. That I actually, which I didn't know, we do a whole section on your relationship with money. And I had a whole relationship, and I got it from when I was 12, that money actually takes away the love of my life. Because my mum and I moved out of the family home and she worked 24/7. I was lonely. I was an only child. I was lonely. I wanted her home. And she'd say to me, oh, but darling, we need the money. We need the money. When you're 12, you have no concept of money. You only have concept of intimate time. So I'm like, and I remember having this argument with her. I remember getting smacked for swearing, and I went, fuck the money! I fucking hate money! Because money took away the love of my life. My mum was the love of my life. My mum was my best friend, and I didn't have her. And then when she'd come home on the weekend, she was so exhausted that we wouldn't do anything. Woo! It's interesting, isn't it? We remove all that too. Remove it all. So if you're interested in an intense 5-week business And don't forget, when you work with your business, you're working in every avenue of your life too, because it is all connected at a soul and energy level. So don't just think your business will thrive doing this. Your relationships will, your relationship with yourself. And that's the important part. That's where I'm really, really gold at. Shani is a fucking expert at money, at getting your energy around money on point. That's what she did for me. And getting your energies around. I'm the expert at getting your relationship with yourself and your business on point. So we start the 2nd of September. It's a really exciting time. It's a beautiful environment. We don't take too many on because we want to give you so much gold. It's $888 to invest the energy exchange for your business and for your future. We do payment plans. So if you want a payment plan, just let me know. If you've worked with me or Shani in any capacity at all, it's only $777. If you have done this course before, it's only $250 to repeat. There is a lot of new content in there. Why is there new? Because we do this once a year. Why is there new content? Because life's different from this time last year to now. Had a fucking lockdown, COVID. I'm going to tell you something. During COVID, my business doubled. So if you want a really strong, great business that you fucking love and you fall in love with, and it's easy most of the time, because I'm not going to bullshit. I'm not going to say, oh, it's so easy. It's not. Right? It's easy most of the time. Jump on. Just private message me. Jump on. If you want to have a chat about it and see if it's really for you, I'm pretty much free the rest of the day. I'm just going to go to get a coffee. So let me know. I love you guys. Mwah! See ya.